Rotor, oh man, if you ain't part of this phenomenon, you're missing something. Look at all these guys. This cicada. There's one of the shells he molted from. You can hear him in the background. If you stand here long enough, I just had one land on me. It's crazy. This is just a dead tree we got here. They're loving this, but other trees swarming. I sat and looked out the window. 25 of them went, and within 30 seconds crossed by the window. So my goodness, you can get them sometimes. Here he's making noises. He's gonna freak, but you let him go. They just split off. Whew, he just buzzed me right by my ear. Crazy. Beautiful. Wow, here he comes. Man, probably, he just landed on my phone. Not camera shy. It's crazy. I said that already, but it's just... What's weird is, I mean, I know the birds, things eat them, but I'm not seeing birds chasing these things at all. I mean, normally, I did see yesterday in a parking lot a mockingbird going after one, but it may be a case of, you know, the birds are scared, you know, they're outnumbered. They're not on this side as much, but man. And they got a magnolia tree, and we got a maple, here's one. I think they have pretty good eyesight, because if you're not quick, see, he'll flit off. There, he went on my hand. They'll flit off, and before you can grab them. If you're gentle with them, they, you know, they're pretty good. Easy to handle. Come on, guy, I want to get a different view. He took off. Won't let go of me. Oh, there he goes. Okay, we can free him now. He'll go. No fun being on somebody's hand. Get going. Super windy, that's the cool part. They're probably less likely to be taken off on you because they're scared to get caught in the wind. I don't know, I find that. I got one on my neck. It's crazy. It's just what describes it. It's nuts. Hundreds and thousands of them. I don't think they have long to live. I think they have to procreate. Well, I got one in my hand again. Boom. He come right to me. Oh, split it off. They're flybys, man. They fly while mating, too. I saw a pair land that were hooked up. So that's the only way to fly. This guy, and then they start making their noise if you mess with them. Yeah, it's wonderful. I wish you were here. You'd love this. This is something else. I'm sure there's a large swath of central United States that's hitting these guys now. So 14, 17 years. I think it was 14 years ago we had this. One time, the time before last, I happened to be in the Ozarks, and man, the fishing was insane. They're landing in the water, and anytime you threw in, I had a floating Rapella, about an inch floating Rapella lure, and they were slamming that as if it was a cicada. White bass, largemouth bass, great fishing. I don't know if you can put these on a hook. I imagine you could if you happen to be out fishing right now. Free bait. Anyway, enjoy it, guys. If you can get on it like I am right now, you really should. You really should stand next to a tree and just watch. It's just, the guys they'll be flying by your head, landing on you, and they're harmless. They can't bite. They just make noise and pop here and there. Wow, about 15 flew at the same time. Well, got one on my stomach. You can really hear them. Stay still for you for a little bit here. Enjoy it. I mean, in my peripheral right now, 6, 7, 8. I mean, on both sides, they're flying everywhere. Oh, that's 6. I mean, It's innumerable. There are so many of them you can't even. And then some bases of the trees, there's 60, 80, 100 of the shells. Crazy. Little fly. Alright, well, reiterate, if you can get out right in this while these guys are flying around, it's very fun. Because they'll just fly all over, stand next to a tree, they'll land on you, fly by your head. It's not creepy to me. Enjoy. Android out.